these angels, I called them. They were always in my life. I was always visiting them in the spirit realm. So when I started developing and learning about trance mediumship in 2015, I went into a class with John Mullen, who said hi earlier. He was teaching it,
Mhm.
and they took us in this trance state of mind to put us into a trance state. And apparently, I went really deep. And I'd done this once before with Medium Fleur, and she told me I needed to develop in
Mhm.
trance. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. I didn't know
Mhm.
much. So I went into a complete trance and had this experience where I saw my 5 people. I'm in the white room again. It's circular, and the walls disappear, and we're in space. And the people disappear, and there are these beautiful lights full of love, which I always felt. And they're these light beings, I call them. And they're telling me, we know what you know. Don't forget anything, which is what they've been telling me since before I was born. And I remember in the trance, I'm going, well, what do I know? Tell me, what is it? And they're like, you remember, don't forget anything. And that's what they told me. And I wrote it all down and I journaled it. I also had all these other past lives delve into me, which I had remembered bits and pieces of them, but I got so much data. I was a medicine woman in the 1600s, and I did not save a little boy in this Indian tribe, and the chief killed me. He burnt me alive at the stake. I remember that. There was another one where I was living in like Little House on the Prairie in a log cabin, and we
Mhm.
were attacked and killed, and I was burned again alive. So I have fear of fire and things around my neck. And then my dad caught the house on fire, and I caught my mattress on fire when I was 2.5, and my dad burnt the house down when I was like almost about 6. So I had this like total fear of fire and things around my neck. So yeah. And then of course, what does my first husband do? Pillow over my face and strangles me. So it sort of feels like it's like I had to face this fear to deal with it. Does that make
Mhm.
sense? Like in this
Yeah, it makes total sense. And boy,
back,
do our souls like to go on a lot of adventures.
I'm like,
I
okay, enough of this. I've had enough of this lifetime. I am not going out this way again. Right? That's what I
yeah, I know. I would say like my soul has been through so much adventure, but my personality is just like, what? Like, what? Wow.
yeah,
I get it.
interesting,
Yeah.
Um, it's hard to talk about. I feel like I've been sharing more about it over the years, but it's been hard for me to talk about it because I feel like until I found my spiritual community, I always felt like people are just going to think I'm this crazy person and I'm going to get diagnosed as schizophrenic or something. I was like, so,
Mhm.
and I was raised to tell, we talked about spirituality in our family.